Let's get it done!
It's the last quarter. Last quarter. Push through. It's not the last quarter. You got overtime now.
The season on the line tonight for some really good football teams as the playoffs continue in the state of Ohio. Here's another quick look at the Division II bracket for you in Region 8. The winners of tonight's 2 games here punch a ticket to next week's title game, and they solidify themselves as one of the top 8 teams in the state. We'll start at Winton Woods. The star running back at Kings went down last week with a wrist injury. Ty Stilsky did not play tonight. You see him there in street clothes. This game was 3-3 at the half. Third quarter, Warriors finally find the end zone. Cal Wingfield, 2-yard run, 2 of his 114 yards on the ground. Winton Woods with a 7-point lead. Now, I'm showing you a punt because I was a punter back in the day, and we just like punters, right? No, it's blocked. And Michael Sargent said, I'll take that. And we got a tie game here. Early fourth quarter, still tied. Cal Wingfield put the Warriors on his back and said, let's go. And they went. Wingfield in for the score. Winton Woods moves on to next week. They win it 20-10. So who will they play next week in the regional title game? It'll be either Anderson or the defending state champs LaSalle. You heard earlier today, we told you Anderson likes to throw the rock, maybe even 50 or more times a game. Well, I'm going to throw the rock over to our guy Keenan Singleton covering the game for us from the stadium. Keenan, take it away, man.
Caleb, I finally found that elusive piece of 2020 that's better than 2019. Next week's Region 8 final will feature the game that we all wanted to see a year ago, LaSalle and Winton Woods. Here's a look at how the Lancers made it back-to-back appearances.
It wasn't Friday the 13th. Zach Branham, though, in number 13, starring in his own slasher flick for LaSalle. This run set up the first Lancer touchdown of the night. Anderson rarely surrenders. It's rare to see them punt. Quarterback Jackson Kuhn to Evan Upchurch, and this game was tied at 7-all. Lancer All-World running back Jabron Payne didn't play much tonight. Jack Rutt says he can go all the way. 14-7 Lancers, Anderson trying to hang on. Now Pete Branham's stat line, 4 touchdowns, 257 yards rushing, and 8 of 11 passing for 136 yards and a 55-30 LaSalle win.
When you have a guy like that you can trust, and he's tough, and he can run the ball, and obviously it makes the offense go.
We can't beat them for some reason, so we got a little salt in our wounds, and I know we want this game more than a lot of games.
It's going to be a slobber knocker on Friday night. I'm ready to go.
Caleb, they've been too busy here at LaSalle to update the scoreboard. The Lancers 2019 title, not quite up there yet, but they may as well hold off another couple of weeks. They could be adding 2 titles up there instead of 1. Reporting here at Lancer Stadium, Keenan Singleton, WCPO 9 Sports.
All right, Keenan, thank you so much, man. So that sets up next week's regional championship game. There it is right there, Winton Woods and LaSalle. As you heard Coach say, that's going to be one heck of a matchup.